I got a turtle in the road. You have so much muck on your back that I can't identify you. I'm gonna have to look at your belly. What are you? Oh, sorry, I don't want to hurt you. I think that's peninsular cooter, but hard to tell. Hello there. You are one heavy girl with one hand. I'm gonna call this a peninsular cooter, but I'm not really sure. I kind of feel like there's red right there, so maybe it's red-bellied, but really hard to tell. Definitely a girl though, not a guy. But if you look over here, I don't know if you can see the trackway that it's made. It just kind of went straight up the road. So maybe it just wants to find more water on this side. So I'm gonna just put it in here and hope that that works out for it. Man, you are a heavy girl. Please stay over there. Oh, check that out, guys. That's my lifer gopher frog right on the outside of a tortoise burrow. One of the rarest frogs in Central Florida. Huge shout out to my buddy Alex who helped me with this spot. I hope we get to see a lot more. But that's an incredibly rare species that primarily lives inside the burrows of gopher tortoises. And right after rain, they come out and get food, which is exactly what happened here. Alright, so one of them jumped down the burrow, but look, there's a second one right next to him. That's so cool. They kind of look like a leopard frog, but they're primarily grayish brown with almost a golden stripe on the back with black spots. And they get very large too. They can get almost the same size as a bullfrog or a pig frog. These ones aren't too big. Alright, there's another burrow with a significantly larger gopher frog at the back of it. That one's at least twice the size of the previous two we saw. Super duper cool. Maybe it'll come out later if we come back. Alright, so this one was one of the first two we found. We just doubled back. He's looking outside. What an adorable little guy. You're just gonna sit there? Man, they're so cool. We did see a tortoise in the other burrow that had a larger gopher frog in it. And there is number 4, another large one. He's just noticed that we're looking at him. What a cute little frog. They're so colorful, covered in sand. He's coming closer to the mouth of the burrow. I think he was chasing a grasshopper. He is so freaking cute. Now, I would love to catch one, but they are classified under protection, I believe, is their conservation status, protected. So I probably cannot legally touch this species.
They're quite imperiled.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm outside the burrow now with my phone. I've been using my camera all the time, but this one is not afraid. And I can get really close to this gopher frog. It's probably about 3 feet from my phone. That is super cool. I've always wanted to see this species, and I never thought I'd get this close to them if I ever did find one. What a dream come true. That is super cool. So this frog jumped out of the burrow and is now heading into these palmetto plants. I don't know what it's doing. It must be hungry. Let me pan over this way. That's where the burrow was. So he went behind this little tree. That is so cool.
Isn't it?
Why did you come out? You hungry, buddy? I never thought I'd get to see one outside of a burrow. It's pretty big. This is some of the weirdest Florida habitat I've ever seen. Most likely
topography.
Yeah, I think it's a sand mine. We're not really sure what this is, but the tree frogs love it. And look at all these barking tree frogs. Look how inflated they all are. These are all males that are afraid to call at the moment because we're here. There's a 4th one back there with a huge bullfrog. Alright, I'm going to try to grab one. This is the kind of footage I wanted to get, months ago when we found a whole bunch, but I couldn't find a way to get close to them. But, oh, he's implexing me. He's actually grabbing onto me like I'm a mate.
Oh no.
I'm not a female frog, my guy.
Must look very attractive.
So yeah, they just kind of grab anything when they're in this mood, but that is awesome. Look how fat you are. Oh, This is like my favorite night of the whole year. Gopher frogs and barking tree frogs. You cannot get better than that. All right, I'm going to let you go, buddy. Sorry for disturbing you while you're trying to mate.
You see, I'm not sure quite how sensitive it is
Oh,
to step in.
this bush has stickers on it. Just caught a second one.
Full of air.
Look at it.
And love.
You gonna NPlex me too? Man, I love barking tree frogs. How can you not think
So
this is
cute.
cool? Now the question is, do I like them more than gopher frogs? I kind of feel
That
like
might be tough to beat.
I feel like I like them more than gopher frogs because I'm allowed to touch you.
The spots are great.
Yeah, they're just so awesome.
Habitat for there to be salamanders.
Look at this little guy. This is one of the smallest ribbon snakes I've ever seen. He's trying to eat cricket frogs. You can hear them all around me. I guess I'll let you go back to doing that, buddy. Unless you want to hold him first.
Give me the child.
Like any toad.
It's like, look at that adorable little oak toad. I want to give you a little squeeze, but it's okay. This is the first one I've seen at night. So we think this is a girl. Maybe she's trying to listen to some guys to go lay eggs. I don't hear any oak toads out there though, but look at all the red spots you got. You are really cool and you're super fat. And this is about as big as they get too, which is just the best. Look at how fat that gopher frog is. Hello, friend. All right, you're good, buddy. Your hole is right there. You want to go home? Come on, sweetheart. It's time for you to go home. That's where you live. Go. Hey, there we go. While on the subject of my favorite frogs, I just found my first eastern spadefoot toad of the year. Is that a milky poison secretion on your back or something else? I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is I actually found this guy by shining for eye shine of this species in a large area, and I found just its head sticking out of some soft sand, and I was able to grab it before it buried. And I'm planning on releasing it back there, and I hope that it decides to burrow itself, which would be really cool to show off. They're able to do so with these black keratinized spades that help them easily dig underground feet first. One of my favorite frog species for many reasons, but the eyes are also another reason I just love them. They look super freaking cool. Well, Lumpy here is playing dead, but let's see if he'll wake up when I put it back in its little hole. I literally saw its head sticking out right there. Come on, buddy. You're in your hole. You gonna burrow? Oh, he's going. And there he goes. He's gone. You can see him tunneling, or at least the effects of him tunneling. Is that your head right there? I still see you. Just a little bit. Bye, dude. I just caught this corn snake on the road, saved him from a car. It's kind of constricting my wrist a little bit, which is understandable because I'm constricting him too. All right, bud, I'm gonna let go of your head. You gonna bite me now? Or are we friends? Ooh, look at the colors of this corn. That is a very vibrant, crisp orange undertone with some thick black checkers. Man, you are a stunning little corn, aren't you? Very nice. That gecko's got eggs. You can see the two of them on the sides of her body. Every gecko only lays 2 eggs. I've just caught another invasive lizard in my backyard. This is a baby brown and all. Apparently they're pretty good at jumping and climbing. No, you can't be on me.